As we begin, we find ourselves being greeted by the solar feminine dragon, And we're gonna hop on the back of the dragon, and fly all the way up, through a golden portal, We're gonna come to the temple of Venus, As we land in front of the temple, we're greeted by the Venusians, and they take us into the temple, We're being guided towards a table that is like a med bed, and we're gonna lay on top of this med bed, and simply receive all symbols of healing, of power, any and all light codes and frequencies that we may need at this time, for this new moon, as the Venusians surround us, they step up, and begin to do some healing work, The new moon is about new beginnings, and what is it that we're trying to create, What habits, programs, or patterns can we let go of to help facilitate The new moon is meant to help us focus on bringing what we desire into our life, and Venus is all about the sacred feminine way, the gift of receiving, so we can learn to let go of controlling every aspect, and begin to have more trust and faith in the universe, supporting us on our journey, and in our manifestations, Gurun totoya moya nandai, Iros oranandayandai, The Venusians are gonna wrap us now in a blanket of roses, And these roses are gonna automatically absorb and pull out and transform any frequencies, any vibrations, anything that is dark, dense, stuck, suppressed or repressed, in a nice, gentle, feminine way, so we can learn how to surrender, and go with the flow, What color are the roses for you today? Kira no noya mok okoya Ira no sondorianda Goranandi ande Ira noya moyande Okoya nandaya sombia Now we're gonna call on the blue rose ray of liquid light, pouring in through all of the higher dimensional chakras, down in through the crown, the third eye, the eyes, the ears, the mouth and nose, down through the throat, down through the heart, down through the shoulders, the arms and hands, down through the solar plexus, the sacral and navel, the root, down through the legs, the knees, the feet, down through the grounding cord, flushing everything down, and anchoring this deeply into the heart of the earth, sending this liquid blue rose ray of light down into the heart of the earth, to feed the earth's core, Guru Nandoya Moranandi Oya Mamborandanda Ikrosondo Oshondo Koreanai Koranandarianai Akarianda Sayand Korendandinda Mironoya Manandia Soshondo Koranandak Ariason Ikrosondo Kirananda Karyasaya Koya Mamoriasaya Koya Mososh. And now we're gonna fractal, liquid blue light, through all layers of the aura, all etheric layers and feel, all of the catheric layers and feel, all of the astral bodies, even fractaling it even through all the quantum bodies and fields. Our energetic cups, our abundance cups, our abundance cups, our abundance cups. And we're gonna seal up any cracks, any leaks in our cups, refortify them, with diamond, crystalline, auric, gold, light, and if any of the cups are spilt over, we're gonna flip them up so they're upright. Sending all symbols of healing and power, to fill these cups, to fill these cups. Make sure that the cups are all filled up with fire, calling on the solar feminine dragon, to help light the fires in all of these cups, Kirataya makokoya mariantaya makokoya ira nono korandana tataya mokorandia makoya ira sashanta kareya andi sashanta kareya andi sashanta kareya andi sashanta kareya andi, and asking them to help be the protectors and keepers of the cups, And now below the cups, and now below the cups, and now we have our wells, we have our wells, we have our wells, and we're gonna make sure that our wells are sealed up, that our our wells, making sure that there's no leaks, making sure that there's no leaks, making sure that there's no leaks. And if we don't have a well, then we can build one. And if we don't have, we can build one. If we don't have, we can build one. We can build one. Building it out of bricks. Building it made of diamond, crystalline, made of diamond, auric gold, auric gold light, auric gold light. Kira tatakaria sankukura, kira tatakaria sankukura, kira tatakaria And if our wells are dry, and if our wells are we're gonna fill up these wells, 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 with liquid light, with liquid light, with liquid light. Diamond, 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 gold, gold and silver, liquid light, silver, liquid light, silver, liquid light, silver, liquid light. Dragon to help with this process. Water dragon to help with this process. Kiran to kokoya mak okura nandiandin ikirisan to kokoshon to koran ikarasa shanda karyan okura nandoriandin miranaya nata akarandia sai ikarasosh okura nandiandi niyam oya nandia sandia oya nandia sandia iworanai. Asking the water dragon to help be the keeper and protector, to help be the keeper and protector, how well the keeper and protector, how well the keeper and protector, so that we are balanced in the fire, balanced in the water, in the water, in the water, the feminine and the masculine, the feminine and the masculine, the feminine, divine power. Divine power, divine power, divine power, And now we're gonna hop off of the table. We're gonna hop off of the table and find ourselves being guided towards, being guided towards, being guided towards, a cave, down the steps, down the steps, down the steps, the steps. And as we come to an entrance, it's a giant crystal cave, giant crystal cave, giant crystal cave, giant crystal cave. We're being guided through, we're being guided through, we're being guided through. And inside the cave, and inside the cave, is a throne, a diamond crystalline throne, a diamond crystalline throne. Diamond crystalline throne. And we're gonna sit on this throne. On this throne. On this throne. And as we do, we're gonna automatically receive. Any of the upgrades that we may need at this time to help embody. Our golden timeline, our highest alignment, and any of the things that we dream or desire, that are in alignment. There's a dial on the throne. And then we're gonna turn up this dial from 3D, turning up and increasing our dominant vibration to 4, to 5, to 6, to 7, And now we're gonna go up by intervals of 10. From 10 to 20. From 20 to 30. From 40 to 50. From 40 to 50, all the way up, to max, to max. Maximum capacity, anchoring it into your dominant vibration, to your dominant vibration, knowing that you can always come back, knowing that you can always come back, knowing that you can always come back. I would recommend doing this every day. I would recommend doing this every day. Rewiring this, asking the superconscious to rewire the subconscious, to rewire the subconscious, in all conscious layers, in all conscious layers, in all conscious layers, in all conscious layers. To anchor in your golden timeline, to anchor in your golden, your highest alignment, your golden, your highest alignment, your highest alignment, and your new dominant vibration, and your new dominant vibration, and your new dominant vibration. Now merging with your highest self. Now merging with your highest self. Now merging with your highest self. Your oversoul. Your oversoul. Unity and oneness consciousness. Unity and oneness consciousness. Unity and oneness consciousness. The highest divine light. The highest divine light. The highest divine light. And love frequency. And love frequency. And love frequency. Through all chakras. Through all chakras, through all chakras, through all chakras, through all chakras. Untying any psychic, untying any psychic, untying any psychic. Within your Kundalini channels, within your Kundalini channels, within your Kundalini channels, within the chakras, within the chakras, within the chakras. So that we can open up to more energy and life force, more energy and life force. Releasing any structures of ego, any structures of ego, fears or joys, fears or that were created out of trauma, pain or suffering, trauma, pain or suffering. So that this new dominant vibration can be fully embodied into the here and now, fully embodied into the here and now, into the present, into the present, into the present, into the present. Sending any symbols of healing, symbols of power. Empowerment power, and empowerment power, and empowerment power. Light codes, frequencies, light codes, frequencies, light codes, frequencies that are needed to help support the next phase, to help support of your journey, to help support of your journey, of your journey. Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks for all of your guides, for all of your guides, for all of your guides. Leaving a gift here at the throne, leaving a gift here at the throne, leaving a gift here at the throne. Heading back up the stairs, and heading back up the stairs, and heading back up the stairs, and heading back up the stairs. of unicorns. We have coming through unicorns. We have coming through unicorns. We have coming through unicorns. We have coming through. They would like to give you a gift. They would like to give you a gift. They would like to give you. They're pointing their horn. They're pointing their horn. Pointing their horn at you. At you. At you. Bestowing the gift of miracles, of joy, in celebration, and abundance, and abundance, and abundance, and abundance, helping you seal in this new frequency, and rewiring it fully, into the subconscious, and any of the reality mirrors, internal and external, as above, so below, as above, so below, so without, as within, so without, as within, so without. Kiran tatoyam kokoyam, kiran tatoyam kokoyam, kiran tatoyam oriente, tatoyam oriente, tatoyam oriente. And now the unicorns would like to help. The unicorns through this next phase, through this next of your journey, they're going to be a new power animal. So we're going to hop on the back. And head back down with them. Back down into heart center. Back down into heart center. Back down into the present. 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 Anchoring fully back into our body. Anchoring fully back down into the heart of the earth. And bringing all of this new awareness, into the present. Anchoring fully. Anchoring our golden timeline fully into the present. And updating the Akashic records. All past, present, future, or parallel. And all to be done for the highest good of all. Giving thanks to the Venusians.